Hey there friends! So today I'm gonna do something interesting and I'm gonna take you guys with me. I'm gonna go and do an acupuncture. Many probably, maybe you guys don't know what it is, but it's like an kind of an alternative medicine technique that does not include any actual medicines or anything like that. It's kind of inserting small needles into your skin, so into your body, and kind of stimulating the pressure point to relieve pain or deal with some illnesses. A lot of people probably look at it skeptically because it's not really scientifically proven from the Western side and the Western kind of a thinking, but I've done acupuncture before, and the acupuncture treatment and afterwards the herbalism treatment and the medicines that I got prescribed that are on herbal basis really helped me with issues I was dealing with. And so I decided we're staying in Chiang Mai for a longer time, so I'll just give it a try. And maybe I can squeeze in even a couple of appointments. Last time I did it in Prague in Czech Republic. I had a really great Chinese medicine specialist. And today we're gonna do it and we'll see how it goes. Maybe it helps because I had like a really bad tension and heavy headache most of the time, every morning, every day in the heat. And I've been to a lot of Western doctors, and I've done CT scan, I've done blood checks, I've done ultrasounds, like everything possible, guys, just to find what's wrong, but it doesn't really help, and they're just wait it out. It's just stress. It's kind of your anxiety, and I'll try it this way. Just arrived at the acupuncture clinic. It's really beautifully made, and I'm gonna go in for the consultation right now. Just to put it into perspective, the consultation costs 200 baht, which is 5 euros, so less than $6. And acupuncture itself costs 500 baht, which is, how much is it, like 12 euros? 13, yeah, and like $14. That's really cheap for what it is. I usually did it in Czech Republic, in Prague, as I said, for about 30 euros, so like $35, which was also, I think, reasonably priced. And I'll see what the doctor can tell me. I brought my blood checks. I don't think she's gonna look at them anyways, because this doesn't work like that, but I'm just, just in case. So, just out of the procedure, talk to the doctor. Actually, by the way, this is the clinic that I'm referring to in Chiang Mai. I talked to the doctor for quite a while, a great doctor, and yes, she advised me on how should I rather live and what to eat, and that I should balance my life and all these things. And she did an acupuncture procedure to relieve the headache and the tension in the neck. I fell asleep during the procedure. That was really cool and funny. And then I got prescribed some medicines, herbal medicines. Those were really expensive though, because if the doctor appointment was like just 5 euros, so $6, and the procedure was like $13, then the medicine was about $40. So that's quite a lot, but it's good for 2 weeks. I hope this will help. I believe it will help, so it's well worth it. And I scheduled another acupuncture appointment for the next week. So guys, about acupuncture, I've found it quite beneficial, and I've done it. Well, I did it today, but before that I did it 7 months ago, just once in Prague when we were living there. And I did it just once because we had to go away, and I did it like 1 week before we left, so I didn't have the chance to visit the specialist again. But after the procedure, I felt like way better. Not like instantly way better, but throughout the time, because after the procedure, the herbalist, the specialist of the Chinese medicine, she prescribed me some herbs to, to help the blood circulation in your head, and to help with the liver and spleen cleans or something like that, like a hormone balancing. I really don't remember, it was quite a while ago. And also something for the chronic fatigue. I took the pills, and I was quite reluctant, but I went to like a lot of doctors that practice Western medicine, and the things that they recommended were like, first of the things for my anxiety was like Xanax. They're like, yeah, okay, just take Xanax, take as much as you need. I started doing my own research on it, and I was like, yeah, why should I take these tranquilizers that are really quite bad for you, and especially if you take them on a regular basis. Went to other doctors, went to psychiatrist. He recommended, well, he prescribed me antidepressants, and I said no, I'm not gonna take that. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna give this acupuncture thing a try. I went to the doctor. Doctor was really understanding, which is the same experience that I had just today. The doctor was amazingly understanding and really caring. It's quite unusual. The doctor had made me do a pinky promise that I will take care of myself and I will follow her recommendations. So it was really super, super sweet. And I mean, she was calling me darling, and she was saying all these nice things in such a meaningful way. I felt that she's understanding me, and it was a really, really great experience. Did acupuncture. It doesn't hurt, guys. It doesn't hurt at all. I mean, maybe you might be scared the first time. I was too. It was like, oh my god, you're putting needles in me. You're like, what is it? And it doesn't hurt at all. It's like just like maybe like a small mosquito bite or something, even less. Just a fraction of a second, it goes like, and that's it, and you can't feel it anymore. Yeah, I was laying there on the table for like half an hour, so I even fell asleep. That's how good it was. And after the procedure, I get the herbs that I was prescribed for 2 weeks now, and I immediately felt better because I had this like really bad tension over here, like going down my back vertebra. That's how you call them, right? Because I'm anxious, so I'm just like this all the time, and you know. And I already feel the relief. I still do feel it. It's not like a magic that helps just like that. The doctor said the same thing, you know, I can't do miracles. You have to work with your body, and you have to take the herbs that I've prescribed and come to like repeated acupunctures. And that's what we're gonna do. And I really do believe that, I mean, even though it might be a placebo, that you think that it helps, but still in the end, if you think that it helps and it makes you feel better, even though it's a placebo, it helps, right? Especially if you have these psychosomatic issues that I'm dealing with most of the time. Well, most of the time those are psychosomatic, that I'm making myself feel bad. And well, sometimes I'm sick, and like right now, that might last for a while, but quite often it's just that I'm making stuff happen, I'm overthinking everything, you know. Like for example, my sleep is so, it's weird. Usually people talk about insomnia and that I cannot sleep. My sleep is too heavy. It's like really weird thing to say, right? I don't sleep much. I sleep as a normal person with like this 8 hours. That's perfect, right? Some people don't sleep that much. They're like, oh my god, it's perfect. But I sleep really heavy. When I lay down, I pass out. And I sleep so heavy, like my jaws are so tight, and I'm always so uptight during my sleep that I can't rest. Because of the anxiety and all these like crazy thoughts running through my mind, I have nightmares all the time. I see only bad dreams. I mean, I've seen terror attacks, I've seen world falling apart, I've seen myself dying 1,000 times of the most terrible illnesses, and you know, my loved ones getting shot and crazy stuff. I mean, real bad. That's my sleep, and every single morning I wake up. Also, I wake up like this. I'm like, okay, and I feel like the tension here, and like when I wake up, the headache is even heavier. It's weird, right? You should wake up and feel rested, but I don't. I feel like sleep is the time I get the most exhausted. It's a weird thing, right? And that's because of what's going on in my subconscious mind, and that it doesn't stop, and it keeps thinking and overthinking and all these things. And I do believe that acupuncture helps, especially if you want to get rid of, if you do not want to use medication, if you don't want to get medicated and use antidepressants, which are really heavy on you, with really heavy side effects. I mean, you should always try to deal with these kind of things without heavy medicine. So that's why the herbal treatment and acupuncture, I think, is the way to go. And I'll keep updating you guys on how it goes, because last year I just went once. I think I felt better. I mean, at least after like a month that I took the herbs that the doctor prescribed, I felt better. So in some ways, so I mean, should be positive. And now as well. I'm gonna take the herbal medicine, and I'm gonna do acupuncture like at least once a week and see if it helps me. If it helps me get rid of the bad thoughts and all this stuff, and I'll let you know. And then I could highly recommend the place where I'm going right now in Chiang Mai. So if you're in Chiang Mai, and yeah, I also have to know that acupuncture is for all kind of things that you're dealing with. You can just go to the doctor, and it's not just acupuncture. The doctor is a real doctor. I mean, it's not like it's the same as you would go to your GP and tell him what's wrong. You can just go to the doctor. Doctor will look at your tongue and directly see what's wrong with you in your body. It's amazing. It's like mind-blowing. If you're interested in that, just read upon it and just educate yourself, because it's always worth a try, right? Anyhow, guys, I'll update you on how it goes, what's next, what's gonna happen, and how the herbal teas and the medicines help, and if they help me kind of rest in a way, and rest and get the energy back. So both of the things. I kind of get rid of the annoying head pressure that's just haunting me all the time. Anyhow, thank you guys, and have a nice day.